Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Firefly Tarot. In today's video, we are going to be doing a zodiac reading for you Capricorns for February 2021. So I normally do pick a card readings. Feel free to check those out. This is going to be for predictions and guidance for February. It's also a general reading. If the reading starts to sort of take two different routes, then I'm going to just clarify as I go along. But if you would like a personal reading, the info is in the description. Okay, so let's get right into it. Spirit, this reading is for our Capricorns. Well, that's interesting. I swear it's not a love reading. So let's see. This reading is for Capricorn and the energy for them in February 2021. Please provide us with a clear guided message for our Capricorns. So I've never really done the zodiac readings, only a couple times. It's really all about you and your spiritual and just spiritual development, whatever's going on, you'll see. But I just thought that was funny. Spirit, what are the energies for our Capricorns for February 2021? Capricorns, February 2021, please. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, get right in there. So, the 8 and the 9 of Swords. This is a very difficult energy that you're either in now or you have been in recently. Now, what I want to tell you immediately is that you're moving into the Sun energy. So this is very, very good news. I hope that that was a relief to a lot of you because, okay, yeah, this is heavy. There's a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of feeling restricted, stuck, powerless, all kinds of things like that. I don't like that energy at all. And we're moving into great abundance and brightness. I do feel that February is going to be a huge relief for you guys. Maybe January, you know, it was a little bit more about sort of building up to things, but now that you're here, things are going to sincerely shift for you. All right, so maybe over here with the Knight of Swords, you might have even had to kind of cut ties with certain things, whether it was negative situations or negative people. Either way, you're moving swiftly out of this direction, and I couldn't be happier for you that that is the case. So here you are moving towards the King of Cups energy. We'll get a little bit more on that, but I mean, that kind of says it all. What else for our Capricorns for February? Okay. All right. Just hang on. Okay. I said to you before, I promise you that this was not intended to be anything about love, but I just think it's kind of funny that the energy is kind of following you here. I'm not against love readings. However, I understand that there's a lot of people in the comments tell me there's just a lot of love readings, so they kind of just want something a little different, which I understand. But anyway, opportunity is here. The avenues are opening up for you guys. That's been a common theme. I've actually been seeing that in most of the readings, that, you know, energies are shifting here. And with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, there's an opportunity here for the huge, with mental here, clarity of mind, new ideas, and starting over with yourself, okay? Starting over with your path. So I do feel that in the recent time, you know, it's not even the word hiccup. You know, this wasn't a hiccup. This was huge. This might have been energy that you had been carrying with you for a long time. I feel that something, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but something has shifted within your spirit. It might have just been time. It might have been maturity. Because I feel that you've been interested in the spiritual path for a long time. You've been putting in the work. Maybe some of you have been putting in work towards your emotional health and things like that. And I just feel that little by little, you started to really climb out of that. And in the stage that you're in now, in terms of your awareness, you are, I mean, you're stronger than this. You've gained a lot of strength and stability over time. Maybe, so when I say hiccup, it kind of just seems like recently this energy might have returned. It might have made an appearance again. But I do not think that this is a permanent state of being for who you are. I just feel that it sort of was back and forth, and it kind of showed itself, but it got completely blown out of the water. Look at this energy. I mean, case in point, you have the Fool and the Ten of Cups. Look at the difference. I just, you can see it. All the darkness here, all the, like I said, powerlessness. And then over here, it's sun, bright skies, golden energies, love, and faith. That feels good. that feels great, because the Sun card, it's just such a feeling of joy that I cannot describe, but you will know what I mean. So just keep going. Have faith. Okay. Let's see what else comes through. So this could be harmony of any kind. You know, just those around you. It could be love, yes, of any kind. What else for our Capricorns? Okay. Excuse me. So, a lot of stuff here. We've all been going through it with, you know, I spoke of this last year. Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago. It was only a couple months ago I spoke of this, and I said that it does seem like we're in the time of judgment. A lot is changing. A lot of us are just having these awakenings, you know, becoming more enlightened, and here you are, okay? So yes, you are moving up spiritually. I'm not sure in what way exactly this is going to... This is certainly going to impact your life. I'm just not sure in exactly what way. Some other groups, for example, got heavy Pentacles energy, and they were going to be revitalized in terms of their careers, finances, home life. But for you guys, I think it's actually a little bit of everything. That's probably why nothing is kind of standing out here. Burdens are going to be released. Long time burdens. Yeah. It's heavy, heavy burdens that you've been carrying for quite some time. They're going to be released. They're going to be replaced with love, honestly. Because look, you have the Nine of Cups here. I do feel that you're going to reconcile with yourself. For those of you that have been kind of like, you know, giving yourself a hard time, punishing yourself, criticizing yourself, all of that stuff, I do feel like you're going to be reconciling with yourself. There's a huge opportunity for internal prosperity here, which you will see, and you will be stunned at how that extends into your life in all ways. And I've seen this countless times in the real world happen, and you're going to see it yourself, okay? So you don't have to take my word for it. So anyway, as you can see here, you're moving on. You're moving up and onward here with the Eight of Cups. I do feel that for some of you, you're going to have a little bit of trouble with not looking back. So you might have that tendency to kind of drop the wands and then pick up a couple of them again and start walking, and then drop them again and then pick up, you know, but eventually you'll drop all the wands. Be patient with yourself, okay? Eventually you're going to drop all the wands that don't serve you, which none of these are going to serve you, okay? And with the 10, with it being the 10, it is coming full circle, and that cycle closing out, okay? Now you have the King of Wands. This is good. Okay, so for those of you who are really, really career focused, this is going to be a really great month for you, because you're going to take leadership. Now, I don't know if necessarily what I'm getting is that you start to take leadership. Others of you that have already started up your own businesses or ideas or whatever, it's going to be, you know, you're going to be seeing a little bit more of the growth and abundance come through. But for a lot of you, if you're just starting out, I think that you're going to start on the ideas, and you're going to start to brainstorm and talk about it with others and get excited about this new path. Okay, so remember, the Fool. Okay, this is the start of something. This is the start of it's a completely new beginning. Okay. All right, like I said, this is expansion, elevation. At the bottom of the deck, we have success. Wonderful. Okay, let's get a little more. Spirit, what else for our Capricorns? Interesting. Some of you, if you have the tendency to hold in your feelings, February is going to be a great opportunity to open up a little bit more. You don't have to go 100%, but it's going to be a good opportunity for that. You're going to see, because when we are more open and fluid with our emotions, this is an energy. This is pure energy, right? It is going to be incredibly healing for you. Okay? So that's not necessarily a prediction. It's just saying that it's a perfect time to be more open, to be more fluid and more, let's say, expressive too. Or more psychic, you know, this could be talking about your psychic abilities, your spiritual, your intuitive abilities as well, all right? What else for our Capricorns? I like saying that, Capricorn. It's a powerful sign. All right. Little intimidating, aren't you guys? The Devil card, every time I see it, I saw the Devil card in one of the other readings, and it was from a different deck. It had a red glow around it. I was like, I cannot look at this. But for you guys, it's just like a very powerful energy. Page of Pentacles there. Yes. So Page of Pentacles has really been making an appearance. Again, for you guys, it's a little bit of everything. You're making your rounds. You are, what's the word? You're balancing out in your life in all ways. This is within the self, within your relationships, within your careers, or your finances, okay? I'm not sure why that is. It could just be because you're very aware and you're very vigilant in all sort of avenues of your life. Or it could simply be that it's all connected for you, right? Either way, there's a lot of opportunity for prosperity coming through here, stability, a lot of gratitude as well that I'm feeling from you guys here. Anything else for our Capricorns? And then we'll get another deck to mix it up a little bit. All right, we have a couple here. So we do have the Chariot, the Five of Swords, and the Star. Okay. They're asking you to simply just look at what might be causing some conflict in your life. Again, I am getting the sense that it has to do with other people, a situation or other people. Yes, I don't feel it's internal conflict. So they're just asking you to take a look at where that could be coming from. In a sense, over here with the Star card, they are asking you to focus on healing, to focus on peace. So if there's a lot of discord within your life right now with others, focus on this healing, because either way, I mean, it's going to result in peace. This could be related to what I talked about with this. So if the situation had to do with, like, let's say a misunderstanding or just really kind of seeing eye to eye, that clear and open communication, that harmony is going to make a huge difference. So they could be asking you to make a decision about that, or not a decision, but to exercise your will in that area of your life. Let me see. I'm going to use the Gilded Royale for the next part. Yeah, the Five of Swords is something here There's definitely some kind of conflict. But it's not big conflict, it's petty conflict. So just kind of pay attention to that, because either way it's causing some negativity over here. All right. So, Spirit, what else? What other additional messages or new information do you have for our Capricorns for February 2021, please? Oh, wow. 6 of Cups. I love that. Okay. So, this is really good. Okay. So over here, I was talking about harmony just now, and you have the 3 and the 6 of Cups. Look at how nicely everyone's playing together, okay? So the 6 of Cups, this is harmony, this is soul connection, this is support. 3 of Cups is celebration, friendship, and just generally being in high spirits. That's what we should, that's what we can focus on. That's what we need. Things are hard enough, all right? So whether you have to sort of mend things with other people here, or maybe reconnect with other people, or start new connections, whatever the case is, there's a lot of harmony and love here. So that is going to be an important theme for you guys in February. So kind of, consider it. Just consider that, how that will look like for you guys. So we have the Knight and the 7 of Wands, also the Page of Wands, a lot of fire here. And then we do have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you remaining grounded. I think that there's a lot going on. I don't think this is you. I think there's a lot going on in your situation that is, it's very distracting, very fast-paced. It's just a lot of, this is a lot of fire energy going on in the background, and over here you can see there's a volcano. Maybe it's just a lot of high energy, and I do feel that throughout it all, you are standing in your earth energy, your earth power, and remaining perfectly level-headed. So whatever goes on in February, just really call upon your natural abilities for, for groundedness, for remaining centered, clear-headed, logical. A lot of you are very logical. Yes, you are intuitive too, but I think that your strength is in that aspect of yourself, to really be firm. Let's see. What else? For our Capricorns for February, please. So, yeah, there's, where was it? So we had the Ace of Pentacles, and now we do have the Ace of Cups. So I just think that the Ace of Cups is very healing. Okay, so again, that is a very important theme. It's also continuing to pair with the message of delving a little bit more into your spiritual gifts. To spend more time with your spiritual self. So whether this is, I don't know, working on something with your meditation, or learning about some aspect of spirituality that you always wanted to learn about, it's a perfect time to do that, and it's going to really help as you move forward into the year. Okay, so we have that. Ace of Wands. So you have some beautiful new beginning energy for you, not to mention the Fool. Okay, Wands here, a lot of passion. So remember I said that there was a lot of fire stuff kind of going on around you. This one is you, the Ace of Wands. So I do feel that within February, this could be right at the end of February, by the way, where you're going to start to become very excited about something again. Something, I'm not sure if it's exactly like a life-changing or lifetime passion, but there's something here that you're going to put a lot of focus and energy into, and it might kind of pop up at the end of February. Okay, what else? We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Emperor. Yeah, so we had quite a few pages over here. We already had Page of Pentacles, so this is really similar here. So look at all that. Wow, that green is just stunning. Prosperity all around. that you can help to sort of continue, that you can help to maintain in your life. Again, I do see this as a harmonic kind of thing. But in truth, having harmony with others does create prosperity and abundance. It really does, because positive energy is very potent, very valuable. And finally, we have the Emperor here. The Emperor. Yeah. This might be a time where you just take a little bit more leadership. I'm not sure. Someone might even ask you to take the lead or take charge with something. I'm not really sure how you... Let me ask about this one, because that one's curious. Spirit, what is the message with the Emperor card? What is the message behind the Emperor card? Oh my gosh. This is... Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles has to do with a lot of wealth. In some cases, luxury. Like, we're talking a lot of prosperity here. So that could be... Whoa. That was unexpected. Okay, so yes, again, it might come through... it might take a little bit of time, but in February, it's going to pop up either mid to late February, where there might be an offer of something that has to do with either your advancement or just like an opportunity for you to make extra, abundance in your life. Whoa. Awesome. Okay. All right, so let's do a spirit animal card for you. What is the message for our Capricorns, please? Oh my God, I'm so excited. You got your animal, the goat. How awesome is that? That actually happened for one other group, for the Scorpios. They got a scorpion. I was so happy. Even though a Scorpio, I'm assuming, is it a scorpion? I'm not that great with astrology anymore. But so we have mountain goat. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't think that your reading had much to do with that, but I just love that your animal came out here. You're in your power. I did mention the devil card before, but this I didn't expect. This is you in your power. So I think that that's why this card came out. But they're saying, so the message that I'm taking from this is fighting for love, okay? Just fighting for love and being very solid and firm. Okay, so don't really worry too much about that. I honestly think this came out just to show, hey, here I am. So let's do a final chakra oracle card for you. But come on, that's cute. It's like representing your sign, right? And I promise I will brush up on all the astrology stuff, but you can tell I don't do it often. I am a pick a card reader at heart. What else? Let's get some other info for our Capricorns. I just feel bad for people who new viewers. They're gonna be like, what is she doing? Okay, so we have here confusion and victim. Oh my. So if this was going on, like I said, if it was going on in the beginning or prior to this time frame, I don't think that this energy will come back, but just be cautious because it might have this tendency to kind of swing back and forth where there's confusion in the situation, and whether it's you or someone close to you kind of adopting the victim mentality, it really is a negative mentality. So just be on the lookout for that. Let's get one more though. Any final words? Oh my, rejection. Okay, geez. So some words of advice for just these. So for confusion, let's focus on clarity. Make sure to communicate and express yourself as clearly as you can. You might want to take some time to really articulate your thoughts by writing it down first to avoid confusion. So again, with this card here, and these are kind of together, a victim mentality, not to say that being a victim is not a real thing. It's this is more speaking about the mentality behind it, like I said. So just be careful of that, because if you or someone close to you has that mentality, and they might be feeling really upset over and over and over again, that tends to just, that tends to become a pattern. So try to lift yourself out of this energy. And the way that you can do that, I think did I say it before, like with the energy of gratitude, of self-love, and just like learning something from the situation, taking whatever you can at all from the situation that might benefit you. That will take you out of that, the negative energy of this right here, and it'll put you into the positive. Okay, so we're trying to just, like in math, I was kind of using that example. We're trying to be in the positive over here, not in the deficit. Okay, let me do one more. That was just like, anything else? Any final words for our Capricorns? Now this I can get behind. The yeah, perfection. That's beautiful. This is going to look different for everyone. We're not talking literally that you have to be perfect or that anything is perfect. It's your version of perfection. Just you accepting yourself and all the blessings in your life exactly as they are, and that is perfection. So this was quite a reading, Capricorns. Very, very interesting. Let us know in the comments what's going on with you. But that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it provided some clarity and guidance. Check out my other videos. Be sure to subscribe and share if you enjoyed this. And sending you blessings. Good luck with everything, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.